Hello and welcome to another FS19 mod review. This time we're taking another look at the Dammann Profi Class sprayer. As you can see, looked at this one before, but this now has the addition of hose mod and section control. For the section control to work properly, you will need to make sure you have the 0.3.1.0 version of it, not the previous one. If you have the previous one, you'll notice some serious FPS issues. Trust me, this is the second recording of this video. So I'll get this over near my two IBCs there. So to get rid of the section control HUD, go left control B, not C. It brings up the mouse cursor. You can switch between them that way. So do left control B again to free it up. Left shift B gets rid of it. Already have another one of these sprayers over on the field we're going to be doing it on. So I've got the hose here. Remember to buy that as well from the crop protection section of the shop. Otherwise you will have an issue. Also make sure you haven't got the HUDs hidden when you do this. To leave the sprayer whole tractor running, come up to the hose, pick it up, right click of the mouse connects it, go in here, pick it up, and right click of the mouse connects it. So if you get the display up here, you'll notice we have change pump direction to emptying or change pump direction to filling. We want it set so it says that. Then you just check and turn the pump on. Wouldn't normally move a sprayer with the hose dangling off the side like that, because that'll happen. Trust me, not good. Leave that running. Just have to move that so I can actually get near it. Someone has kindly parked the sprayer on top of it. Reorganise yourself a bit better when doing this. You won't end up in that mess. So the minute you connect this up again, already start emptying that one. As you can see, you just have to disconnect that by pressing the left mouse button. So right mouse button connects, left disconnects. Move that out of the way there, and the pump will stay running until you deactivate it, like so. So I'll now switch across to the one I've got elsewhere on here. Right, so we've got our sprayer down here in this field. F11 cheat the weeds in. We've got on the bigger tractor this time. One thing I have noticed is you can't raise or lower the boom at the moment. None of my controls for that are functioning, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. We'll leave that in automatic mode. It's turned on at the minute. So turn the sprayer on. So we'll just get rid of that. If you hide the HUDs, it goes. So we start moving. It's running smoother with the correct version of section control in. Let's just quickly whip round the field, because this has individual nozzle switching on here, as you can see. It's not done in sections how the previous versions have been of sprayers with it added. The sprayer works at 22k as well. So as we do something you shouldn't do with a sprayer in this corner, I catch a tree with it was not the intention. That is a term with it spraying, unless you've got pulse width modulation fitted. I want to catch the tree again. We start to turn with that. You can see it just turns on and off in individual sections there. Individual nozzles, I should say. We have got GPS on this track, but I don't want to set it up just yet because I want to demonstrate something with that. So we have pretty much got the equivalent pulse width modulation with how this is set up. Except it's not lessening the application rate as we double back on ourselves and turning them off. Pulse width modulation, for those that don't know, adjusts how many times a nozzle turns on and off per second to maintain an application rate around a curve or similar. The latest bits of technology fitted to sprayers in the UK. Not a cheap option by any means. So it is working a lot better this time. Before, my frame rate was freezing, the tractor was freezing, the camera was freezing. So do make sure you have got this latest version, the 0.3.1 section control. Came out about 18 days ago, I think it said on the GitHub. So we're going to set the GPS up to work at an angle here. Done up there. As we come in, see it switching on and off individual sections there. Get a screenshot of the right movement there. hoping at some point this would get added to this sprayer. As we go back, so it just needs the addition of the boom raising lower again, which is missing for some reason. It's not showing up there. So we could match these two together. You'll also find, other than the frame rate issue, if you've got the previous version, it will miss bits all over the place as well. Bugs the game out completely. As you can see, with the right version of section control, it works without a problem. So all good. So you can lift and raise to that point, but you can't actually do it to get it nearer the crop, which is odd. Don't forget you will need a fairly big tractor with this sprayer as well. This one's obviously 270 horsepower. So we just head into the shop with this. Go into crop protection. Don't forget to buy that hose for £300 and your sprayer hair. Again, same wheel options for narrow, standard and wide, and Michelin standards. You can change the hub colours and the rim colours, but that is it in there. There we go. So that's where we'll leave this video. So for now I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.